I'm T. What is acceptable in a relationship on social media?
Too much going on in this world.
Hey y'all.
Hey everybody.
Welcome to HighClass Visionaries. I'm T.
And I'm Ash.
In the club with my twin. We be vibing. This my twin for real. Don't we look alike?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We twinning, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to HighClass Visionaries, y'all. Welcome to another week's episode.
Yes. Let's clap it up.
Clap it up, okay? Because y'all know how we do. Welcome, y'all, okay? To the number one fucking podcast in the city. You know, we from Philly. Don't let me start talking my shit because I'm on 29 right now.
The P to be exact.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
In a
South
classy
Philly
way.
to be exact.
Yes.
Okay? What's up, y'all?
What's up?
This is a very special episode. I just want to inform y'all. This is a very special episode. Why is this a very special episode, Ash?
Because we have a guest.
We have a guest! Clap it up for our fucking guest, y'all! Shout out to UnCut BR podcast. Formulated on Twitch, okay? Check them out. We're going to have them tagged below.
Right.
But shout out to our guest right now. This is our fucking
Yes.
dog. Shout out to our guest.
Yes.
What's up? For our fucking guest. Okay? Talk your shit, now.
Listen, first and foremost, I want to say thank y'all for allowing me to bless y'all platform, for having me on here. I appreciate y'all. UnCut BR is on Twitch. Listen, I just want to say it's a long time coming. I appreciate y'all. But before we start, I got to do something, though. Before we start,
Okay.
you should pass both of them. I couldn't come up here empty-handed, y'all.
Oh, my gosh.
So, I want to give y'all flowers on camera. And both of y'all to let y'all know I really appreciate y'all. It's a little thorny, y'all.
Sweet.
But I just want to say I really appreciate
thank
y'all.
you.
And give y'all flowers. Y'all goated. So,
We appreciate you.
Sweet. Oh, my God.
I haven't got
Look at the
flowers from a nigga in a long time.
you know, yeah. We are, you know.
I feel special, okay?
I hope y'all do it. You know, I ain't know which one to get y'all.
These are so
So,
nice, and there's different colors. Look at the
Yes.
flowers, y'all. You see the different colors?
I love these things.
Yeah, they are so cute, and you knew how to pick them too. Okay,
you know, I tried just a little bit. Just a
Okay,
little
we
bit.
appreciate you.
Big one. Shout out. You know what? And you know
Yes.
I appreciate this because I really do believe in giving people their flowers when they alive. Don't
Yes.
put your flowers on my casket.
Right.
Give it to me when I'm alive. I appreciate this. It means
Yes,
more than you know.
yes, we really do appreciate this.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll put them over here. Period. Okay.
Yeah.
We starting out on the good news.
It's gonna be a good episode.
Yes.
He knew how to set the vibe. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta set
Yeah.
the vibe with ladies.
Then take notes.
Yes.
Take notes. Stop.
It
playing.
don't take but so much.
It don't. You see that put a smile on our face? That was so beautiful. Thank you so much.
And that's what it's all about, you know.
That's
Let's
it.
just have one of them ones. I'm excited. I've been
Yeah.
telling y'all this since day one. Like I'm excited to work with y'all. Let's get it.
This a good joint. This gonna be a good joint. We're
Yeah.
really excited. Like you said, this has been a long time coming.
It has.
Okay? This has been a very long time coming. Y'all don't even understand the behind the scenes of what we've been going through. But finally, we got my guy on here.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
Let's have some fun. We're gonna have some fun, y'all.
On here.
Let's
Bam.
have some fun.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam. Bam. Y'all already fucking know, okay? Full disclosure, it's hot as shit in this month.
It is, yeah.
Big
Full
ZD.
disclosure, I
It's
just want to
hot.
be honest with y'all because y'all are viewers. It's very much so hot.
It's hot.
And this bitch, rightfully, do better.
Damn. Not Wreck Philly do
Damn.
better. Gosh, that's crazy.
Whatever. Listen, because honestly, we about to get into some things. Okay?
Yeah, let's
We about to
get it.
into
Let's
some
get it.
things. You know, me and my sis, we be talking about shit daily. One of the things we was talking about because the motherfucker cut me off for completely Biden, the election,
Oh,
the
yeah.
roads is completely cut off in Philly. I couldn't even get to this time, okay? Let's talk about the presidential election and the dementia.
You know what?
The racism
I
that's
really
going on real fast, because I don't want to talk about this.
I know this could go on for hours. This topic. No, seriously, but it's baffling to me because it's so many people out here that really are going to vote for Trump. You would be surprised. Like I'm telling you, it's scary. It's so many people out here that want to see him in the chair again, and I'm like, wait, what? Are you serious? Like. What?
You know what? I always say this. I don't care if Biden. I don't care if Trump was running against a cardboard box. That's what I'm voting for.
The cardboard box.
Okay. Like I'm not voting for that, and that's just final. I don't give a fuck. He could be voting. He could be going against a penny, and I'm voting for the penny.
Yeah.
Like that's how much I'm so against him. He's so fucking disrespectful. He's so racist. And you know what I'm really stuck on from the last presidential campaign that they was going through? What's a black job?
That's what I want to know. Because
what the fuck is a black job?
That last debate that they had, we kind of missed out on it because we was at the Chris Brown concert, but we'll touch on that in a little bit. But no, I did. I got the highlights of it, and that stuck out to me because I'm confused on what is a black job.
Honestly, because
what is
the
a black job?
Black job that was classified in the United States of America was fucking slavery. Okay, when we was fucking kidnapped over here to pick fucking cotton and breastfeed fucking white babies, okay? So don't get me fucking started on what the fucking black job is. So that's the only thing that's been classified in history as a black fucking job. Okay?
I need that to be clarified though. No, on some real shit. So they at the next debate, they need to clarify what a black job is because I want to know.
Said a Mexican. What's a Mexican job? What is that? What is that? It's so fucking disrespectful.
He just don't know what to say out his mouth, and that's the problem.
I'm not okay with it. Okay, so Trump, if you watching this, fuck you. y'all can bleep that out if y'all want to.
No, don't bleep out.
Nah. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all just cooked this shit out of him, and I agree. And it's because though, you know what it is though too about these presidential debates, they was two dickheads up there, yo. Like I'm like, yo, I can't believe I'm watching this.
Yes.
And the crazy part about it is that none of them ever have a black agenda. So it's no.
Right.
If I tell everybody, listen, vote third party, you can save your soul. You don't gotta vote for none of that. I don't want to hear. Well, if you don't vote for Biden, you vote for Trump. No, that's not the case. Yeah. Our votes don't matter, and
they
like
really don't.
They don't matter. Like it don't. Like I swear.
And that's what I was saying. I said none of these bitches is taking this shit serious. Excuse my language because we on YouTube. Bleep this out, y'all.
Yeah, my bad, y'all.
None of these people is taking this stuff serious, and I'm talking about Biden and Biden up there falling asleep with his dementia. He falling out and shit. Like I'm over that. And Trump over here talking about black and Mexican jobs and just weird stuff. Like I take this stuff serious. This is serious.
It's serious.
We are the middle class in the United States of America. Some of us is in fucking poverty.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, like
right.
This is really serious.
We just was talking about that on the way here. I'm talking to you, and the guy literally stopped me, asking me, "Can I buy him some pain meds?" Because his teeth was bothering him. And I'm like, how is that so? We live in the United States of America, and he can't even get health care. Yep. He's standing on the corner asking somebody, not even money. He really just wanted Tylenol because he's having pain in his tooth. And I felt so bad that I went out of my way, went to the store, got him some pain meds and something to drink so he could feel better. And it's like, we live in the United States. It should never be like that. But they're on there going back and forth about black jobs. Yep. When there's people out here that's really struggling, they can't afford a meal, they can't afford their rent, they can't afford to get medication. Are we listening to this shit right now? But y'all got billions of dollars to send over there to the war. And it's people on your own turf that's struggling. Everybody is struggling, no matter what category you're in life. You're not where you want to be. Right. It's like you gotta really, I gotta get this before that type of shit. Like seriously, ain't nobody out here eating like that. They really not. And it's like, it's really sad because we all can, but because of the world that we live in and our politicians and the power to be, so they say, they got so much control over all of this shit. You go to the fucking grocery store and you buy 3 things, it's $50. Damn, what the fuck did I just buy?
Exactly.
I ain't buy shit. I just bought 3 things and it cost $50.
Eggs, milk, and bread.
$50.
$100. That's $100.
Like,
this shit crazy to me. It's really upsetting to me. I take it very, very serious as well. I don't find this shit to be funny.
It's not.
All
no, it's not.
Because we are not that far off from the motherfuckers trying to kidnap us again and put us on a fucking plantation.
I don't know. It's crazy because my daughter, she asked my sister, she was like, well, what's going to happen if Trump win? We got to go back to slavery? My sister going to say, we just might. I said, you don't fucking know.
So
like, we
scary.
don't fucking know.
It really is.
Like, I swear to God, I was so fucking afraid when Trump was in office. I feel like that was the most afraid I was as a fucking American, because this shit is a scam.
Mm-hmm.
All this shit is a scam.
It's a scam.
Like,
it
I don't
is.
even feel free. We not really free for real.
We're not. Do you think we're free?
This is America, right? This is the land of the hope of the free, whatever they say. But we really are imprisoned, okay? This shit is a fucking joke to every fucking body.
And what's crazy about it is the fact that people think that he did a good job. Like, a lot of people will say, well, the economy was thriving under him, and it wasn't.
It wasn't.
All he did was literally... It's like he did like a group project. He literally erased everybody's name and then put his name and say, hey, this is what we're going to do. Unemployment, all that extra BS that they was talking about. Trump is the worst
He had to do that.
Ever.
He did that because it was a pandemic. So he gave out money. That people don't realize that.
People don't realize that with the pandemic, we really was supposed to get $10,000, right? Trump didn't want to give us shit.
Nope.
He settled, okay, for fucking, what we got, $1,300 or
we got that?
$1,600?
How much we get, y'all? Did we get that?
In the increments,
Wasn't it like 1,200?
Like,
it was like 600, like 300.
And then it was like 1,000.
We didn't get it all at one time.
Oh,
Trump
yeah.
didn't even want to sign off on that. He didn't want to give us shit. Y'all need to really read and do y'all fucking education and read up.
People
on
so
shit,
fucking hyped to think he gonna give out money.
Cleared that $2,000. We got that shit in the increments.
They taxed it.
Yeah, they taxed it.
Yep.
When we finally did get that, he put his name all over.
Yes, he did.
He was a fucking hero.
He turned Obamacare to Trump care.
Yeah, he did.
He took Obamacare away, which was one of the best things that we could have had for people that can't afford health care. And you wanted to take that away because Obama's name is on it.
Crazy.
And it's crazy because other countries is doing it. Look at Canada, free health care. So if they could do it, why can't we fucking do it? Why can't we do it? Health care is essential. Making sure people eat is essential. Making sure someone has someone to live is very essential. Those three things, why can't we do that? As much money as we have, they say that we have it. So what's the problem? But y'all could take billions of our tax dollars, because that's what it is. It's the tax dollars.
Yeah.
And it's just a circle. It's a full circle. We paying taxes. Our taxes going up. They taking the money and they sending it over to the wars to help everybody else. But you got to help home before you want to help everybody else. And that's where I'm getting at. Help other people too, but help yourself first.
And Ash, that population is crazy.
You just cooked the, because you know what's so crazy about it is the fact that it's like you got money for war, right? You send the army over there, right? Do what they do. They come back, PTSD, everything, and they sleep outside downtown
and ask us for money.
Yeah, and it's like they should have somewhere to go. They serve the country. You know what I mean?
They should always have somewhere to go.
Crazy work,
and that's crazy because they risking their lives for us every fucking day. Sorry to cuss, but this is real. This is serious. People don't realize that people out here thinking it's a game, thinking they're gonna vote for Trump because they're gonna get some type of money. When you know they bringing back the fucking draft. Do y'all know that Project 2025 is a thing? If you don't know what that is, y'all need to look it up. It's not a game out here. It's really not. And who do y'all think they're going to be recruiting first? Who do y'all think they're going to be recruiting first?
Boys, okay.
Send them
serious.
over there. It really is.
Send them niggas over there. You know why?
I wouldn't want to say that, but yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They killing each other already. Send them over there. Let them fight in the war.
Yep. Seriously.
It's really upsetting, okay, and that's why I said I don't want to spend too much time on this because I'm about to go in, and I don't even want to keep talking about this shit. But like I said, Trump, when you watch this, fuck you, bitch. Next fucking topic.
I'm cracking the fuck up.
He gonna watch this. He gonna watch our.
Somebody tag him in it, y'all.
Yeah.
He'll see it.
Tag him. He gonna see it.
Oh, ain't he blocked on social media?
Yeah.
But he still wound up on there, which is crazy.
Remember he tried to make his own platform up and it didn't work?
That shit crazy.
And fuck Twitter, aka X too, because they all in cahoots with each other. Fuck out of here. Fuck all of them.
Sure.
So let's really get into the nitty gritty, y'all. For real. Let's get into the nitty gritty.
Let's get into the nitty gritty.
What we really wanted to talk about today, though, is mixing business with pleasure.
Why you chuckle like that? What's up?
Because
with pleasure. That could go with anything. That could go with professional. You know what I'm saying? That could just go with just like us. Because really my spew for real on it is like, me and Az, we professional beings. In real life, with this podcast and shit, everything. We come off as professionals. But a lot of motherfuckers just want to fuck. And it's very upsetting. It's very upsetting.
It is.
We are fucking businesswomen for real. Like, dead ass. That's how we present ourselves.
People don't take us seriously.
That's how we come off. And I don't know if it's because we're women that motherfuckers just don't take us serious.
I think it's because we're women, and in society, women aren't taken seriously. For real, think about it. And we're going to go back in history for a quick second. We didn't always have the right to vote as women. You know, so it's like at some point we did get that right. It's like women, we was always put on the back burner. We would need to stay home. We needed to cook, clean, and take care of the household while the man was out there taking care of business. Right. But now that we got that, where we could be out there and we could be making our own money and shit, men don't take women seriously when it comes to shit like that. They see a pretty face and they be like, oh, I'm going to try to get that. But, like, my thing is, like, are you being genuine? Because when I hear shit like that or people try to come at me business-wise, I'm going to be like, are you really for me or are you really for me? Like, you just want me? Or are you for what I'm doing? Because I feel like you just want me and you're not really for what I'm doing. But I could get at her by pretending like I'm trying to really hear what she got to say. But I don't give a fuck what the bitch got to say. I'm trying to get at her panties.
So let me ask you this. Have you ever fucked somebody at your job?
All right, no, which one? Oh wait, I was about to start capping like, nah, but I'm at a new job now, so no, not at this one. But my old one, I have, but it was on, but it's never like. Sometimes if the vibe there, I don't necessarily think it's because y'all women, because at the end of the day, y'all do your thing. You know, at the end of the day, and y'all both beautiful, so it's like, guys, we naturally flirt, you know what I mean? We naturally come at y'all like at the end of the day, but set the boundary. Like, no, this is what we doing. Like, we ain't crossing that line. And at the end of the day, and if a person really for you, like how they said he is, they respect that. So I don't want y'all to ever think that just be, you know, because y'all women and everything. And I get what you saying, Ash. Back in the day, how women barely could vote and stuff like that. So, but.
Cause you speaking for all the men right now.
I'm trying to. I'm trying. I was just telling my cousin. I said, listen, I'm keeping it as real as I can. I don't want to lie anything, but this stuff was crazy. Y'all just got. But yeah, I feel like majority of us actually have crossed that boundary before, and it's a slippery slope because it can either go super good or it can go super bad. There's no gray area.
The crazy part is that it always goes super bad. Like, the crazy part is, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't fuck at the job before. Not at this one, not at the last one, not even at the previous one before that.
Right.
Previous and past. And take it how the fuck you want to take it. I'm cursing.
If y'all trying to hear, if y'all want my opinion, honestly, on this situation. I didn't.
Hold on, because you next.
You ain't getting out of that ass.
You're not right. Get out of this.
I'm trying to creep out of it a little bit.
But yeah, it always goes bad. And honestly speaking, me now, just in this body as the 34-year-old woman that I am, I just can never go that route ever the fuck again. I'm never going to fuck somebody at my job ever again. Okay. Ever again. When it comes to business, if we start out as business, it's going to remain business. I would never in my life start a relationship with you after that. Because it started out as business.
Right.
And honestly, I'm racking my brain right now because I just recently went through a situation, right? You know, business-wise, right? We talking about this podcast and shit.
Right.
Business-wise, you know, we started a business relationship with this person. And, you know, this person, you know, tried to, basically, the shit kind of turned left. And it rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I mean? Because that's just not how I come to fuck off. That's not how my best friend comes off. We don't come off as those type of people. We are very professional. We keep it very business-oriented. Don't try to fuck me because I'm never going to fuck you.
Yeah, and it makes you feel uncomfortable.
That was a fucking somebody called it straight.
Yeah, I know. It makes women feel uncomfortable too.
It's
like
very
that's
uncomfortable, and it comes off slightly disrespectful.
Yeah,
it comes off slightly
you're
disrespectful.
Right.
Not fully disrespectful because I see the perspective.
Right.
You know, like Dell said, like I understand. I'm a beautiful woman. I have a beautiful personality. I know myself. You know what I mean? I'm genuine. Like. All the way throughout. Like, I don't look at myself in that way, but I'm just super genuine. Like, I come off that way always. Like, I just want to be that person. But don't do that. Don't do that. Keep it fucking professional. Keep it business oriented. Because I'm a fucking corporate baddie. Okay?
I
don't get it fucked
You know what I really think it is with men though? Like
shit.
Men they're not looking at it like that. And when it to us, it could be a little disrespectful. It could be rude. It could make women uncomfortable. But majority of the men that's coming at women like that, I don't think they're trying to be disrespectful or rude or anything like that. I just feel like that they see a beautiful woman, they go and try to shoot their shot because at the end of the day, it's a man. They not thinking about nothing else. They ain't thinking about us being business. Yeah, like that's what it is.
Like this. Like to see what was doing. Like he just, you know,
so
he don't think with the head.
But I do. Yeah, they don't. Guys don't think with their head. They think with their other head.
Yeah.
But we know that as women. We know that. Like we know that as women, that guys don't think right.
Yeah,
they think down there before they think up here. Women, we are more. We think at the top because that's why we always nagging because we think about shit that happened before it happened, and the men be like, "Damn, why are you talking about that?" No, it's like because this could potentially happen. Make sure you do this. Make sure you do that. That's why men need women.
We always 29 steps ahead.
This is why they need us.
My number. We always 29 steps ahead of y'all, and it's really for protection. You know
exactly.
what I mean? Like,
29? Nah, all right, y'all. I'm letting y'all get off. Stop.
It's the truth.
It's for protection.
It is the truth, but but I feel like y'all it's getting misconstrued a little bit because at the end of the day, like you said, shoot your shot. You never know. Y'all shoot your shot too, a lot more than a lot of people think. You know what I mean? And it's like you just never know. It's like sometimes like you have a normal conversation, just the camera's on, you know?
Right.
So if the conversation is going good, you say, hey, yo, she thorough. You know what I mean? Y'all throw the shit. So it's like it's a good look either way. So it's like, all right, why not shoot your shot? You just never know. What if you say, all right, let's go have a drink or something like that. Let's go out to dinner. Things happen. You can't help who you fall for. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't want y'all to think that every guy just wants to like, you know what I mean, bomb and all that stuff. Cause it's not even like that.
Okay.
We just naturally want to shoot our shot. It is what it is.
I don't think
you know.
I don't think that all men just want to bomb. I don't think that. I know that guys don't think clearly sometimes. They see a beautiful face and they go for it. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
I do, but us as women, we have to stay protected because just imagine, like, you know how much shit we hear on a regular? You know how much shit I hear on the fucking regular? Let's be for real. Like, it's this weird shit. If I tried to come at everybody that tried to come at me, y'all would be like, yo, she really out here. Like, we have to, it has to be a filter. You have, just as a woman, you just have to have that filter on because you cannot talk to everybody that come at you.
That's
and
right.
then when you start something that's already business-wise, you shouldn't try to dabble into pleasure because it could end ugly.
Yep.
Because people feelings get involved, and then you can't distinguish feelings and business.
And we talk about money.
We can't. Like, you just can't.
Business. Shit can get.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What you say? It's a slippery slope.
Slippery slope every time. Yeah.
It can get real bad. Okay, we can come up in this video, flip the table.
Yeah, you gonna flip the table. You don't want us to flip that table.
You don't want the table.
But y'all know what this comes down to though? Before all of that even get talked about, is communication. Let's set it up. So like, all right, listen, if we about to embark on this journey, there ain't no pleasure. You know what I mean? Let's talk, because at the end of the day, lines can't get crossed once you know what it is. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And that's one thing that I'm really trying to improve on is my communication, right? And just like positive communication. Let me just say that. Because I never want to come off as just a negative, just like a weird person. Like, I never want to come off like that. But sometimes when you in the moment and you like, what the hold on. So I take a good 25 minutes, okay? And I censor myself, all right? And I'll send a voice note, I'll communicate, I'll talk to you, whatever. But I think you brought up a good point. Communication is key. Communication is
That's
key.
my biggest, any
key.
girl I talk to, y'all, if she can't communicate, I don't want nothing to do with her. I'm tired. I'm 31. I turned 32 this year. It's over. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, I don't got time to waste. I'm trying to settle down. I ain't got time for that. If you can't communicate, I'm not the one for you.
Right.
Because I communicate everything. Like, it's so many women I dealt with in the past where they expect me to read their mind. Help me help you. What did I do wrong? You know what I mean? Or how can we meet in the middle, you know?
Right.
I hate you don't want to talk on the phone, but you want to text me a thesis. I hate it. An essay. No, I'm not doing that no more. I swear. I'm tired of it. Listen, I hate it.
Okay, so my thing is with that. Okay. I'm a good communicator. I haven't always been a good communicator.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an introvert at heart.
Okay.
And I like to be by myself. And when I was younger, I was really shy. So I didn't know how to communicate. As I got older, I don't know what clicked, but I just started communicating. So I'm a very good communicator now.
Right.
Like, I communicate about everything. I might communicate too much. Sorry, you guys. So yeah, I might communicate too much if you really know me. Like, damn, she can really fucking talk her ass off. Like, but I wasn't always like that. So if you meet somebody and you really, really feeling them, like, just say you really, really feeling that person, but they may have an issue with communication, right? Okay. And they like to. I would even take the voice notes, and I would even take the texting, the paragraphs. You know why? Because that's still a form of communicating. Yeah. It really is. Because you have people out here that don't fucking communicate at all. Wasn't we just talking about that? Yeah. Like, so, like, I would rather take you texting me paragraphs and I'm texting you back because that's your style of communication, right? Or voice notes because that's your style of communication. And some people don't like to talk on the phone. There's people out here that don't like to talk on the phone, and us being in our 30s, you ain't gonna change somebody that don't like talking on the phone at this point in our age. So it's like you gotta take the good with the bad. At least they're communicating with you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, instead of not, because there's people out here that don't answer you back. That's you call them and they don't answer. You don't hear from them. So it's just like, take the good with the bad sometimes. You know, we not getting younger. We in our 30s now.
Dude, that's how I feel, and I agree with you to a certain extent. It's like, all right, if we locked in and we talking or we dating or whatever, why can't we talk on the phone? It's like, why, or so you want me to pull up, or you want to pull up, or are we about to, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's on the simple fact of, like you said, I take that to a certain extent. Like, all right, texting is cool, but I want to hear it. You know what I mean? Right. I don't care about voice notes. If you can send me a voice note, you can talk to me. Right. It's as simple as that. And like you say, it is a form of communication. But for me and where I'm at, I want to have a conversation face to face, and let's get to the bottom of it. Okay. How can we get to the bottom of our issues or the issues you may have with me? Because I know for a fact, if the shoe was on the other foot, I'm gonna tell you all the things I think is wrong, where we can get better at.
That's me.
And that's just me.
That's
you know what I mean?
Too, yeah.
And I had to learn, and like you say, I wasn't always the biggest communicator either, but I had to learn. Yep. People can't read my mind. Yep. Say it with your chest. You know what I mean? It's real rap. Like, I get it, Ash. I swear I do. But it's just right. Like, it's just, I'm just speaking from my personal opinion.
That's true,
like,
because I wasn't always a communicator, so I get what you're saying. Like, I could play devil's advocate because I could relate to someone that's not a communicator, and I could relate to someone that's a communicator because I like to talk now. Now that I'm getting older, yeah, I need to talk to you. We need to have conversation. We need to converse all the time. Like, that's just something for me, and it helps me. Like, it really do. Like, I feel like if I can go all day and you don't hear from me, vice versa, then what the fuck are we doing? I need to talk to you, and I feel like at the end of the day, I always say I'm the prize. Yeah. So if you could go all day without speaking to me, that means you don't give a fuck about me, and that's how I feel. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can, like, distinguish between people that can't and people that can at the end of the day. So my thing is, when you were dating women and they can't communicate, when you're in their presence, do they communicate?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so they may be more, they want to be near you to communicate than being away from you. Because that's the thing, too. I can see if you sitting with somebody and they just fucking quiet the whole time.
Yeah, no, what I meant by them, it's like whenever it was an issue, like something they didn't like, let's say the pettiest thing, it was like Instagram. Okay. It's like, all right,
first of all, Instagram gonna get people in trouble.
Yeah, but social media. Yeah, it's gonna get people in trouble. I'm not. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna name drop nobody, but I'm just gonna say, listen. And you know, it's like she was like, so how do I say it? It was jealous, but it was about. She wanted us to share a gram, Facebook, and all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm not doing that.
How you gonna do that?
And then it's like, hey, I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. Yo, my whole life, y'all always had a lot. Like, I always been cool. You know what I mean? I always had like a lot of friends that's women. You know what I mean? Right. At the end of the day, that's just how it is. Right. So if I post a picture with y'all, I'm getting a call about it, or I'm getting a text. Well, who them? I never met them. It's like, you don't want to meet them because you like to stay in the house. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm outside, but I'm having fun. Yeah. So it's like, I don't want to go through that no more. And it's just the fact
that person not compatible with you, actually. Because if you like to go out and that person like to stay in the house, y'all are not compatible.
I like both. I can do both. I like to stay in the crib, but it's summertime. We outside with it.
Yeah, we got like both too.
Yeah.
Margaritas is popping. Yeah. Like, I want to go out to happy hour. And I want you to come with me. You want to sit in the house and be bored? I'm going out with my friends. So that's on you if you want to go out.
And I get it, the AC in the crib, but still, so what? I won't go outside.
I'm inviting you. You should be lucky. I'm inviting you out.
That's really important. And that really brings me to a lot of people be presenting their representative in the beginning of their relationship.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, as a relationship progresses, motherfuckers really start showing their true colors.
Yeah.
And that's honestly my biggest fucking pet peeve. Show me who you are from the very fucking beginning.
Facts.
And give me that option if I want to deal with the shit or not. Because let's keep it 1,000. We all have our shit with us. Like,
Facts.
I'm not perfect. I always say, I think I've said this in every fucking episode, I'm a very flawed individual.
You ain't the only one.
I'm a very flawed individual. I got a lot of shit with me for real. Like, seriously, I don't want to be perfect. Like, I think my flaws is what makes me, who I am. The great person that I am. And if anybody that knows me speak of me, they speak nothing but fucking amazing things. You know what I'm saying? But that representative is what fucks these motherfuckers up. Honestly. Speak your truth from the very beginning. Because jealousy, fucking just being insecure, all of that stuff, like, it's not conducive to having a healthy relationship. It's just not.
It's really not.
It's not going to work out.
It's not
going to work out.
That's right.
I can't take a motherfucker that's insecure. And I've dealt with that in the past. I'm a very much so secure person. I'm confident. I do everything with my fucking chest up. All right? Head held high. I don't give a fuck. I really, really don't. I don't care at all. But being aligned with the insecure motherfucker, that's really something that I would never want to be aligned with ever again in my fucking life. Like, that was some detrimental ass shit.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah, like that.
I'm dead serious. I'm so sorry.
It was
that
so
crazy.
ridiculous.
That's like, crazy work.
You have to really go to therapy. Motherfuckers need to go to therapy. Get you a therapist, okay? And talk out your childhood trauma, talk out your mama, your daddy trauma, whatever trauma that you got going on, and really work through that and become the best version of yourself that you can become. Okay? Because I think that's really just like, it's just really sad. I looked at the motherfucker like, oh, like, bitch, I'm sick. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Me personally, I've never grown up to be insecure or anything. We all go through our bouts, as we go through puberty and shit like that. But like, I was always affirmed and I always just believed in myself. You know what I mean? I know the type of person that I am. I know what type of person I am. So as an adult in your 30s, to be insecure to me is asinine. And I don't give a fuck who disagrees with me. That's sick. If you're insecure and you're at this big old fucking age, look into yourself. Censor your fucking self. That's a problem. That insecurity really brings a person down so far. Like, if we talking about from a 1 to 10, if you at a 10, that shit brings you back down to a 2.5. It's real detrimental.
Yeah.
Really get yourself together. That shit is fucking sick. So y'all motherfuckers really need to really present the real you from the very fucking beginning, okay? And we talking about males and females. Present the real you from the very fucking beginning, and then we can see what the fuck we're working with, okay?
I definitely agree with that. That representative it be representative. It really do. It be out there. I can say that. People be putting on some fronts in the beginning. They be doing everything you want them to do.
They do.
They do everything you want them to do.
They can't uphold it. Like,
and they be like, oh yeah, I don't know if I can do this. So they start acting weird. And it's like, me in the beginning, I tell somebody I'm not like that. I'm not one of them. I'm really a different type of female. Like, I really am. And I always said that. Because I just want to let you know. That could either go one or two ways with me. But I'm going to let you know in the beginning. I'm not going to let you think that. I'm not going to let you see something. My representative is gone. I'm coming in as me in the beginning. I've always been like that. Because I want people to know the real me. Same. In the beginning, guys that I've dealt with, they try to uphold this thing where they want to, oh shit, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, I got to do that, and then
it's always the niggas. They piss me off.
But
horribly.
you know what it is?
No, it's not. Stop it. It's y'all. It's y'all.
And then as soon as you decide to give them some cat, they start acting crazy, and they start acting different. And then that's when the true people come out, like, oh, this how you really are. Okay. This is the real person that's coming out now. And that's like, okay.
Yo, dead ass, this is why I'm hesitant on just fucking anybody. For real.
You cannot do that in this day and age. You can't.
Once y'all have sex, let me be politically correct. Right. Once you guys have intercourse, you know, it just formulates different feelings. Like you just you start really it's a different level. Let me just get there. It's a different level once y'all have sex without a condom. Let's just say that.
She added that extra layer. But,
I'm not gonna lie though.
She added that extra layer.
Without a condom, that's it. It's fucking over, okay? And that's why, honestly, let's get back to Steve Harvey. Let's get back to the 90-day rule.
Yeah,
okay?
I believe
let's
that too.
Let's get back to.
Wait, why?
Play the good.
Wait,
what you mean?
90 days.
Let's play the
90
good
days.
That don't matter, y'all. Come on, y'all.
And I kind of said that
because you know that don't matter. Like it don't matter if you it don't matter if you had sex with somebody in 3 days, 90 days, 1 day. It don't matter. At the end of the day, what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen. But not having sex with a condom with a condom is crazy. Like, you gotta have a condom on. Like, no, if we married, that's when the condom come off. Like, and on top of that, y'all, to get back to the previous one, what I was saying too, I'm at the age, y'all, too, like I said, 31. I tell her like this, listen, it's summertime, you wanna have fun, cool. But if you play your cards right, we'll be in matchup pajamas by December. Right. It's up to you. Right. I ain't got time for this. Like, I'm a straight shooter when it comes to it. It's like, yo, y'all know who I am. I have fun. I like to joke around. I troll tea every other day. Like, I be having fun. And it's like, I like to go on vacation. Right. I eat good. Like, it's like, what you want to do? Like, I don't have time to be going second level with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, everything with it. Like, you got kids. You cool with your baby father? Like, these are the questions I ask. You know what I mean? Just you know what I mean? Yeah. Or if you don't got kids, that's a plus. Yeah. I don't have time to be waiting 90 days to figure out. Because then, what if it's mid? That's my biggest fear.
What if it's
I wait 90 days for her just to lay on her back? No, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, we talking about the lay on the back thing.
Like,
some
I ain't disrespect. No disrespect. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying.
That's because what if it's mid?
No, yeah. What if it's mid? But some niggas don't deserve us to be fucking porn stars. That's the problem. And I feel like women at the end of the day don't put yourself out there like that.
That's a part of sex. It's a part of sex.
It's not a part of sex because y'all don't fucking deserve us to be doing all this extra shit.
Why not?
If you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Do a split on the
it's just not happening. No,
that's a part of sex.
It's not if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. It's not.
All right, let's get into that. So, what we supposed to be doing?
I need you to do everything.
90 days is going to vet.
Exactly.
It's going to help me figure out what the fuck y'all supposed to be doing. I swear to God, it's going to take us
90 days. Yeah, 90 days is
90 days is crazy work, y'all.
Dating, guys.
If you're not doing nothing, first of all, let's be real. For me personally, if you don't know how to eat pussy, that's a problem for me. So I'm not going to give you my all if I'm not being satisfied. That's number one. Yep. Number two, if all we doing is getting food and we not doing nothing else, you're not going to get extra. Like, I need you to be a fucking man and show me some shit that I've never seen before, and then you gonna get all of the shit that you was seeing in them fucking videos that y'all be fucking jerking off to. Cause it's there. Trust me, I could pull up a list of people you could call and they fucking tell you that shit right then and there. I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. I'm a Scorpio at the end of the day, and I'm a freak, so I know what I'm doing. But I'm not doing to do that to everybody because if I gotta see some shit first. Yeah, that's just me personally. We're women. We need to be courted. Let me see what you could do, and then I probably love you after that.
You get the world.
Yeah, and then you get whatever you want. And I feel like that's what most women be putting themselves out there too much to mid-ass fucking men, and that's the problem. That's really the problem. That's really the problem.
I agree. No, I don't agree. I disagree with everything you said, Ash.
Okay, well,
listen.
You gonna disagree to agree, and that's okay.
And that's cool. But I understand where y'all coming from. You know, I can't speak for it as women. This is what y'all see, and this is how y'all go about things. But for us, I feel like as men, we go hard when it comes to having sex because at the end of the day, we want to make sure y'all get off. Because, yo,
that's
it's
not
crazy.
all men.
No, that's
Not
facts.
all men.
That's facts. I
All
only can speak for myself.
Yeah, speak for
but
yourself.
what I'm telling you is we go hard. Let me tell you why. We go hard because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to end up in our group chat as like,
you going to end up in the group chat regardless.
Nah.
Even
Yeah.
good or bad, you gonna end up in the group
If it's
chat.
good, I'm like, yeah. But I don't want her to be like, nah, this is a waste of my time. And think about it as you, like you said, you want to see if you do all of what if you do all of that and it turns out the sex still was mid? What you gonna do? You wasted your time.
No, not really, because you can teach people too. Like you can.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not everything, but you can teach people shit too. Like
it's 60%. Do we agree?
Yeah, I would say that because if he's doing, if he's checking,
Good job. You know ball.
No. You know why I say 65, and I. That's my thing. I really love sex. I do. But I be trying to pull back because I don't want to be that type of girl. I don't. But I'm saying 65 because as we getting older, if you checking off all the shit that I'm asking of you, I could show you some things.
Right.
And then it could work out. Because if you know how to listen and learn, then you could be for me. Everybody's body is different. And you can teach guys how to do certain shit.
That's true. But
that's the thing.
I was in a situation where I feel like he checked off most of the boxes, but he just could not eat the box. Like it just was it was a struggle.
That's a problem.
It was a real
especially if you
struggle.
cheating him and he couldn't get it.
I'm just like if I'm being completely honest, like I just was not satisfied with that shit at all.
He letting down city boys.
It's not letting down city boys.
Yeah,
and this is why people are toxic because 75% of sex. It's crazy that I'm saying this. Listen, if you listen to the old shit that I used to say, you could be like, I'm contradicting myself. But as I'm getting older, we talk about 75% is worth sex and 25% is worth everything else. Those 75% that's worth sex is toxic motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They really are. Let's be 100%. And do we really want that toxicity in our life? I don't want that in my life anymore. I don't. But at the end of the day, I need somebody that's a good eater. Yeah. That gets me off. And I've been saying this from day one. And it does. Intercourse don't really get me off like it do. That's the shit that gets me off. So if you could do that as a job and it could get me off, you're going to be satisfied for the rest of your fucking life because I got off first. Yeah. Most of the guys, they want to get their shit off and then they want to get you off. That's not how it works. You're supposed to satisfy the female and then she satisfied you.
Right.
That's how it's really supposed to go because men get theirs off after us. Like at the end of the day, they're going to get theirs regardless. A man always gets his shit off 95% of the time. I'm going to say the 5% because some be fake. But we won't say 95% off. The guys get theirs off. Women, we take a little bit more time. So get her off first, and she'll get you off. Now, if you always getting her off and she ain't getting you off, that's not the right bitch. Stop fucking. Move on to somebody else. But majority of the time, you gonna get off. So make sure she's satisfied too.
And I don't really be liking to tell motherfuckers my tricks and my trades for real. But like. Yeah. You
can't give everybody the tricks and trades, not for everybody.
Shit go crazy over here.
It can,
and that's exactly why I be chilling. That's exactly why I take 90 fucking days. Listen to me, ladies.
90 days is crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. 90 days is wild.
Actually, I would say 90 days was crazy too. I would be agreeing with you, but now that I'm like, I feel like dealing with
this shit go crazy, and I'm gonna fuck. Would nobody say never had a complaint? This is what I'm saying, like for real. Take your fucking time. It may not take 90 days, but take your time and vet the situation because every motherfucker don't deserve good pussy.
Yeah.
And let's just say that every motherfucker do not deserve good pussy. And I'm just saying, like for real, pick his brain.
Just like everybody don't deserve head. We was just talking about.
Wait, what? That's y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna stop playing? Ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way.
I can't. I'm sorry.
That's a part of sex, y'all. Foreplay, that's all a part of sex, y'all. There's no way.
You checking off all the boxes and doing what you supposed to do? MVP. All right, well then you agree with that. But there's guys out here that be doing the bare fucking minimum and think somebody gonna slob on the fucking knob. And that's not okay. What the fuck?
On the real, I thought that's how majority of y'all start on sex.
You gotta put some shit. Guys gotta put shit out to get shit. We already know how that go. You gotta do, and at the end of the day, pussy costs.
Yeah.
In a relationship or not. You ain't never get nothing for free. You took her out to dinner, right?
Yeah.
You did something. So it was an exchange. You did something to get something. And that just goes how, at the end of the day, you have to prove it. Like, prove it first. You do the right thing for the right girl, yeah, you gonna get everything you deserve. Women out here are ready to show y'all what we got. But if you ain't out here trying to split the bills and go half on fucking lunch and you taking her out to dinner and you want her to pay, that's the weirdest shit. She's not giving you shit. Yeah. Don't do that, female. Do not do that. I'm trying to tell you. If a man is inviting you out to dinner and he expects you to pay, that's a fucking problem. We've heard that multiple times.
It's very upsetting too.
It's actually very scary. Like, what the fuck?
I want my girls to really put their fucking foot down.
But y'all no. Hold on, talk about.
You about to say that we benefit? I've heard that shit before.
No,
but piss me off.
No, I'm not. No, because look, how I'm looking at things is like, all right. So this is my thing, and this is what I'm speaking from as a guy's perspective. Mm-hmm. We take y'all out to dinner, right? Cool. It can be whatever. If y'all like steak for day, all that extra good shit, cool.
Right.
Y'all got the option to never talk to us again if y'all don't want to. And that's the risk we take when we take y'all out to dinner. So it's like, damn, like, if you show us in good faith, like, I paid for last time, you pay this time, all right, bet now we feel a little bit better about the situation. But not if we got to, because every time we go out, we always got to pay. So that way, the day tomorrow, your ex come back, fuck me. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, like, I did all that, wasted all this bread, and I didn't get nothing. You know what I mean? And I guess it's sort of kind of like, why can't we do like half and half? But like, meaning I take you out the first couple times, third time you take me out. Why we can't do that? Is that not
dating wise?
Yeah, I'm talking about dating wise in general, leading up to when we finally have sex.
You gotta prove yourself a little bit.
But how do we prove ourselves? We spending bread on you.
Yeah, keep doing that. Take me out to dinner. I like to eat. You see, I'm a big girl. I like to fucking eat. Yes, I'm not one of them girls that's gonna be using that. First of all, I'm a different type of bitch. I'm not.
No, I ain't put that out there.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not even like that. But I know it's women that's out here that's like that. But me personally, I'm not like. You can ask anybody I've ever fucking dated. I'll be doing shit for people just because off the strength. If I see they need something, I'll get. That's just me. I've always been like that. I cannot relate to other women. But at the end of the day, it's like I feel like. Yeah, you wanting to get to know a woman. Yeah, the first 5 dates you need to be fucking paying for, buddy. Like, what do you mean? 5 dates is not a fucking lot, okay?
Yeah. You sure?
It's not. 5 dates is not a lot.
I thought 3 was kind of a lot. It's like, all right.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like I'm never going to change my mind on this. I'm sorry.
No, and honestly, people classify a date. A date can be, we can go and get
coffee.
Celery juice.
Yeah, we can get juice, smoothies.
Yeah. Okay, like we can.
It don't have to be steak 48 every time.
Cinnabon.
Go to the cereal bar.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Yeah, I got you.
It's not.
And I'm also one of them individuals that I don't look at things as monetary. Like, I'm not real big on like money and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like, you can spend $1,000 on me, $10,000 on me, and it wouldn't mean shit to me.
That's fire.
If you really are not really expressing yourself and just really showing who you are as a person. I don't give a fuck about money. Facts. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can really show me the city. Let's take a fucking walk. Let's go and get some ice cream. Let's go and have a good fucking time. It's not about steak 48 and spending money, right? Like, and it's not about that. And I'm also the same type of female that it's also a give and take with me as well. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop some money on my nigga. You know what I mean? But once again, I don't give a fuck about money. That's just me expressing my gratitude and just expressing myself and, like, how I feel about you and, just showing you that I'm locked in. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not about that. So I don't really count it as, on the third date, on the fourth date. I don't really look at it as that way. I don't know how I look at it, for real, but I'm not counting for sure.
I feel like if you really care about somebody, know when you really start liking somebody. We don't even think about it like that. I've always been that type of female. When I really do like somebody, I go all out for them. Now, I'm like that with my friends. Like, so it's just like me personally, I can't relate to trying to use a guy because I've always had my own and I will go out and get it. Even if I didn't have it. So I never was wanting somebody to take care of me. That's just not me. It would be nice, though, to have somebody to want to take care of you. But I'm not out here looking for someone just to take care of me and to spend their money. I'm not. That's not me. Like, I don't care about money either. I want you to treat me right. I always say communication is the key. If I talk to you every day, I'm happy with that. Like, if I don't hear from you, that's a problem for me. I'm not out here asking you to get my nails and feet and toes done, pay for my hair, take me out to get seafood. I'm not asking for those things. I'm asking for simple shit that niggas can't even check off the list with. And that's a problem. No, it really is.
Yeah.
And that's why I said, like, women like us, we always get the short end of the stick.
Yeah,
like, we really do. And it's really not okay. Like, it's not.
We good people. Like, we good women. You know, it's really no fucking malicious bone in our fucking bodies, for real. And that's honestly what I was just telling Ash. I'm real quick to cut people off. Like, for real. I'm very quick to cut you off if I feel like you're a bad fucking person. I don't have no fucking problem with cutting you off. Because I know what type of bitch I am. I know what type of person I am. Like, for real, I'm going to give my last to a stranger. Like,
I would too.
Matter. Like, exactly. Ash is the same fucking way. Like, we gonna give our last. Like, it's not even a question. It's nothing. You know what I mean? I may cuss and fuss, but like, here you go.
That's me.
Like,
I promise you. I say I'm one of the nicest
like,
people you'll probably ever meet on this planet. For real, I really am. I can go to your house and see that you don't have something. Like, I could just be over there, and then I will get it for just because that's just me personally. That's just the person that I am. I'm not looking for anything in return. That's just me, and I'm like that when I'm dating too. But it's like sometimes us women, like I said, people take our kindness for weakness. They really fucking do.
They do. They do. That's bullshit. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know though. Like, I don't know. I think I look at it differently. Like, I don't really count. I don't really count the dollars. I don't really count the pockets. It's how much time you thought about.
You gotta have a little bit of money though. Yeah. Ain't nobody we not counting money, but you gotta have a job.
Facts.
And you gotta be able to have at least what I have. Facts. Maybe a little bit more, but that's fine too. But we can't be out here saying, "Oh, she ain't looking for nobody." I'm broke. Let me try to get her. Let me try to slide her DMs real quick.
I can't do that.
y'all.
Like, I got
you gotta have something.
I got my shit going on. I can't take nothing less. I'm sorry.
And I ain't mad at that. I'm glad y'all got the standards that y'all do. I wasn't necessarily counting. I was just necessarily just thinking that it's always as men, it's just always the nervousness stuff. Like, we doing all this. I'm really applying pressure, and it might not be enough. And it's like, damn, like, it's really like, what am I supposed to do? Because at the end of the day, like you said, you got your standards and you have your agenda that you stick to, and that's cool. Right. It's cool. I would never take that away. It just is a little nervousness on our parts.
So my thing is, okay, because I do hear a lot of I hear what you just said. It's not nothing uncommon. We hear that a lot from men. Okay. They say they do a lot. They put shit out constantly, and they don't get shit in return. So
they
my
don't
thing,
get a dick suck in return.
Yeah, because that's what
I can't believe that you gotta unlock that. I thought that was just the standard. Yo, like, it's fun. I thought that's a standard.
But is women out here just really sucking dick like that?
Nah.
I mean, maybe.
Why not? Yes.
Oh, it is. He said yeah.
Yes.
I don't think
he said yeah.
Yo, you could get one for take her to get a seafood platter.
Listen, let's ask the people, women, y'all out here sucking dick on the first date.
And I wish y'all lie. UnCut BR gang. I wish y'all lie.
Just put a
listen.
No, I want to know that these things because it's making us look bad, y'all. It really is. Like, we on here trying to be for the people.
From a woman. Never mind.
Yeah. That's for another
day. Yo, they do though.
I knew what you was about to say.
Never mind. Yeah. Women, listen, y'all.
Be careful out here.
Just be careful. Like, we all
the
like
first date.
Nah, not the first. Probably not the first date.
You just said you taking her to get a seafood platter, and she.
No, I said I'm not.
That's what you just said.
I said I'm saying that's, but I've seen that, and so that's what I'm saying. That's like, it's not uncommon. See, y'all, that's something special, that's sacred to y'all. That's what y'all saying, right? I understand that, and I respect that.
Like, hubby is going to be very satisfied.
Yeah. If we locked in,
very satisfied me. Hubby, that's
locked in. Somebody that's locked in, they not going to have a problem. But at the end of the day, is.
Listen, I just know that when it comes to like sex, I just thought that was just a part of sex. Maybe it's different. It's different for everybody. I just thought that was just normal. I didn't thought that was just normal. But y'all understand?
What we talking about is niggas. We talking about niggas. They don't want to eat no fucking pussy. Or they don't know how to eat no
that's
fucking
the great.
pussy.
Yeah,
I think that's a fucking.
Yeah. What's the crazy? You talking about devil's advocate? Huh?
No, not devil's advocate. That's just it's the best thing to do. Like, I don't understand how guys don't like to do that.
This is what I'm saying.
I feel like a lot of women. Okay, so when it comes to, because I guess people could listen to us talk and they could say, well, they talking about they don't want to suck people's dick on the first or whatever, or not all the time, but women always expect that to be done to them. And the reason is because we are more sensitive. Our clit is very sensitive. More women get stimulated and get off. Not gonna say all, because some women don't like it. So majority of women We get off on that. Like, we really do. Sometimes we can have intercourse and women won't be satisfied. We won't. That's just what it is. Like, it happens sometimes. A man is guaranteed to always get off on intercourse. That's a guarantee.
Factor.
9 times out of 10, you're gonna get that nut off. You're gonna work hard to get it off.
But isn't that
you're gonna work hard
edge?
to get it off. No, it really is. But what I'm saying is, more men gotta be able to know how to do that. You have to be able to satisfy the woman. I feel like the woman is satisfied, you get anything you want, and that's where I'm trying to get
but
it. That's where I'm trying to get it.
In my opinion, the woman need to get off twice before the nigga get off once.
Right, that's the truth.
But shouldn't y'all be able to tell the guy what gets y'all off?
No,
that's what I mean.
It's just a woman like me. I'm definitely gonna tell you how I'm get off. I'm never gonna. That's something. That's just me personally. I don't have a problem talking about sex because I feel like you could talk about anything in the world. We grown, so you should be able to express yourself. I'm going to definitely tell you how I feel. I'm always been like that. I don't have a problem talking about sex. I enjoy it. And I don't think it's a weird subject either. I just know that I can express myself. Right. But it's women out here, they can't.
Yeah.
And they'll go years being unsatisfied.
So
why
maybe
is they be fucking somebody else and
because
then not letting them know.
Nobody feelings like.
But we are grown. Y'all just said that at our big age, you should be able to tell somebody this ain't
you're
it.
You're gonna hurt the man's ego if you fuck him and you say you're not satisfied. That's just point. Y'all egos would be too high some fucking times.
That's facts.
Y'all don't want to listen sometimes, and y'all think that we trying to come at y'all when we say that we're not. Every female is different. What you did to the last bitch, you may not be able to do to me. We all are different. And then when you express yourself that way, sometimes a man might think that you're trying to play them, and that's really not the truth.
Too, right?
Yeah, that might not be the case.
Yeah, so I just feel like, sex is just not everything, honestly, for real. I know plenty of people that are settling on this shit, you know what I mean, that really have waited the fucking 90 days, okay, and the sex is not as great as they want it to be, but their spouse has waived, they've have literally excelled in other ways. It's not all about the sex, for real.
That's really, why I said 65%, because it's really not. Like, but they men, they want to have sex at the first time they meet you. They gonna wait a couple days, maybe a week. I'll give them a week tops. I feel like day one they want to do some shit. They want to slide. But they trying to be nice though, so they gonna say, I don't want to come off as a dog.
They say, get that hole up.
Right though, listen.
Get that hole up. Get out of here. Out of here. This hole is sacred. Sacred, y'all. Go ahead.
No, but y'all act like it's a bad thing though. Why we gotta wait? Like, it's like, all right, a week and a half is perfect. We done already talked. I done told you the shit I was doing in 3rd grade. It's nothing for us to talk about anymore. Let's get to it.
A week and a half is wild. Like that, I mean, I get it.
My fault. I keep that way. My fault. Yeah.
It's been, I mean, we've all had the moments.
Yes. I don't give a fuck what you did in 3rd grade. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, I told you my life story. You told me yours. What more we got to wait for it? Like, let's get right to it to see if we compatible that way.
Crazy. Honestly, my minimum is a month and a half. That's my minimum. Month and a half.
That's a good
minimum.
I'm not gonna put it on like months and a half or weeks, but I would definitely say maybe after the 4th date.
Okay.
Whatever that looks like to people, because people go on weekly dates. Some people might go on dates every 2 weeks. Right. So whatever that looks like to somebody, I feel like that's an ideal time. You don't want to wait too long. There's been times when I didn't wait too long. I'm speaking from experience. But as we're getting older, I'm noticing that guys be acting weird after they get the cat. So, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just something in their fucking mind that just triggers, and I don't know. They just act like little kids in a candy store and
it's
shit.
Like, ooh, I got what I wanted. Yep. I got what I wanted, so now I'm done. Mm-hmm. I'm done. And I feel like if you could wait that shit, that's what I'm saying. The 90 days is really, if you could wait that long time, because honestly, 90 days is a little minute. If you could wait that with me, you in it for the long haul.
I think
that's
so,
just how I look at it, for real. Most niggas is not going to wait 3 months.
A lot of guys aren't. As soon as they get it, they pull the mask off. Like, shit.
Yes, exactly.
Damn, I can't
do this.
Now I can act like myself now.
Yes, I can't do this. And I'm telling you right now, how my shit is, it's a different experience. I'm just going to say that. And I don't feel like I'm going to give that up to just any old fucking body. Like, I'm just not.
I feel like more women should think like that too.
Yes, like, think highly of yourself. You know what the fuck you capable of, okay? And you gonna be getting this shit for the rest of your life if you the one. What the fuck is the problem?
Guys don't think like that. They in it for the moment.
That's it.
That's what
they
it
want to
is.
see what it feel like. They want to feel the warmth and the gushiness.
Yeah.
That's all they want to fucking feel. Y'all. Fuck y'all. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, seriously, that's selfish, y'all. That's selfish.
How is it selfish? We want to bless your life.
No, it's
quicker.
Selfish, y'all. Because honestly, niggas be having too many options. And that's where the 90-day rule really, y'all gotta read that motherfucking book. Think like
I'm not reading
man.
Steve's book.
Think like a man.
He not our friend.
Book,
Steve's supposed to be on our team. And
read that book. I swear to God.
But let me ask y'all this. So y'all don't think that certain women act funny too afterwards?
And that's what we're getting at. How do women act? Because I can't relate to that.
I
let,
can't either.
let us know how women act.
Let's say hypothetical, it wasn't as good as she thought it was supposed to be, and she tried multiple times. So now the ghosting starts. Now the nonchalantness starts. Now the she don't want to be bothered starts. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, like I done waited for you for 3 months, and just because I didn't perform at the level I was supposed to, now I'm a nobody to you now, and that's corny.
Y'all be acting like 3 months or 3 years.
That's a lot. Right. That's a long time.
It's really not. It's really not. But when you said 3 months,
a lot can happen in 3 months.
At the end of the day, like you said, when you said 3 months, the whole room shook. Mind you, y'all can't see behind the scenes, but there's a bunch of men in this room. And everybody was like, their heads was turned upside down when she said 3 months.
Rightfully so.
Alone. We outnumbered. We out fucking number. But I said what I said. 90 fucking days, women. Wait them 3 fucking months, y'all. I swear to God. It's when you gonna see a lot of fucking shit. And I feel like I said, I've been the bitch that I'm fucking the first date, the second date, the third date, the first fucking night.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I'm a woman. But I feel when I've waited a little bit, okay, to fuck a motherfucker that I really cared about, that I really liked, right? Shit was just a little bit better for me. It was a little bit better for me.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
It was
that makes
a little
sense.
bit better for me. That's it, and that's all. That's all I'm saying. Just wait a little bit. It may not be 90 days. It could be 31 days.
Right. When the time is right.
When the time is right.
2 weeks.
It could be 30
That's my final offer. 2 weeks.
It could be 17
and we negotiate
days.
the rest of the terms. 2 weeks.
2 weeks is fucking asinine.
Is it really?
I think like 2 weeks is crazy too.
2 weeks? How many times? How many times are we hanging out in 2 weeks?
As many times as you want. We grown.
So let's just say we hung out 4 times within the 2 week span.
Okay.
You think I'm fucking you?
Is our conversation, our synergy and chemistry great?
Our chemistry is great. It's up there. It's up there.
Yes.
Like I said, you're the first person I talk to in the morning, the last person I talk to at night.
Okay. Yes.
2 weeks.
That's what
he's
expecting.
What are we missing? Everything is going great. Our conversation is great. We talk to each other beginning and end of the day. We're hanging out. What are we missing?
Cause some guys, you know why? Cause some guys be wanting it the first night. They take you. They take you out to dinner, and they want to take you back to their place after fucking dinner for the nightcap. Yeah. Let's be for real. It's a lot going on like that these days. You gonna go out and have a good time, whether it's dinner, bowling, or whatever. You go out and have a good time, and then they want to go back to your place.
Right.
For what? What are we going back to your place for? You already know what that's about to entail.
Yeah.
Y'all about to get the drinks popping, and one thing leads to another when people drink.
Yeah.
So that's an amazing.
I'm not fucking you.
Don't go back to their place after dinner.
We play Uno. We can play Monopoly Uno.
Not at the house.
Yes, we can. I'm not fucking you.
Don't go back to the place because that's what the guy is going to be expecting. And even though you know you're not doing that, but that's what they're expecting. Come on now.
They expect
that's what y'all expecting.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you cooking.
But nobody's going to force nothing.
They can't.
Ever.
They can't.
Yeah, never.
But they expecting it.
That's facts. I don't sleep with no clothes on. We cuddling with no fucking clothes on.
I'm not going to no guy's house. If that's the thing, if you want to stick to that rule, don't go back to a man's place after dinner. Just don't, because it's sad that we got to think like that, but it's the truth. They not about to go back to your place to play Uno. They not thinking that that's what they're going to do.
I want to play Monopoly.
Yeah,
I want to be the car.
Yeah.
I want to be the ship.
Strip Monopoly.
But I I want to test
Strip Monopoly.
Like, I want to test you. I want to see what you.
Yeah, but that's a tricky game. You got to be careful with that too. You have to. I don't even want to play them games.
You all about.
That's scary though. See, like
what's scary?
Like sleeping naked. I'm not even gonna put myself in that position.
I wouldn't do that.
I'm going home.
I like to sleep
you
naked.
Have
I'm gonna go home too. Yeah, I'm not.
I love you. You know what I mean? Like the best.
Naked,
yeah, but that's just it's like it's a tease for men. And if you know you're not willing to do that, don't even put them in that predicament.
Facts.
Because if they start touching on you, you're gonna think he being a freak. But it's not, because you're ass naked with your ass on his dick, and then you expect him not to do nothing. That's crazy to me.
That's
like,
crazy.
And I'm a woman, and I'm just like, I don't think that's right.
Ain't no way.
We gotta have some type of boundaries now, ladies. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I swear to God,
we can't test them like that. We can't.
I'm testing you. And I guess this is what they call toxic.
Yes, it is. That's very toxic.
It is.
I'm testing the out of you. Now, granted, I may
there you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I may, but I want to see something first.
I'm cracking the fuck.
I want to see something first.
You're fucking crazy. You're crazy.
I want to see something first, so I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I don't know.
I want to see something. Who sleep with clothes on?
Nobody.
If we chilling, we watching a movie on the projector or on your fucking screen, your TV, whatever. Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
If I go back to a place after a date, I'm fucking.
After date, what?
Yeah,
it don't matter what
that is.
Date what?
If I know in my mind
if I go back to your place after date 6, it's a possibility.
I feel like after day 1, I'm not going to your house after day 1.
Right.
That's what I'm not putting myself in that predicament, because I know how I am as a person. I'm gonna just be honest with myself real quick. Like, I'm not about to sit here and do that to anybody. Like, I know, or I don't want to have sex with him on the first date. Yeah. So I'm not gonna put myself in a predicament to go back to his crib and drink and do whatever, and then just lay in the bed and cuddle with him ass naked. I'm not doing that. I will just wait, like, cause I know what I want to do. Like, not even that. Like, that's the thing. It's something is going to happen.
Yep.
It just is what it is. Like,
toxic.
I ain't gonna put nobody in that predicament like that. I'm not gonna do that to them.
All right, fuck this. Let's get into the next segment.
Yeah.
Fuck, Marry, Kill. Give it up for Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Let's get it.
Give it up for Fuck, Marry, Kill. Okay. So since Dell, aka UnCut BR, is our guest, we got some shit.
We got some shit for you.
Let's get it.
Okay?
Y'all know. Keep it a bean. Let's get it.
You want to give it some easy? You want to give it some light?
Let's do hard. No. Let's give them to easy. Let's do easy first.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's get
Fuck, marry, kill. Go ahead, Ash.
Sierra.
Okay.
Khloe Kardashian and Avril Lavigne.
I'm killing Avril. There's no shot. No.
I love fucking Avril.
Why?
Why you killing Avril?
She a real bitch.
Nah, because of the people you gave me. No, she number 3 on them, so I'm killing her.
Mm-hmm. Got Khloe.
I'm bombing Khloe.
Okay.
And I'm marrying Sierra.
Okay.
That's good.
I'm marrying Sierra.
I like that. I like
for
that.
Sure,
I like
for
that.
sure.
All right, say less.
Yeah.
Say less. All right, fuck, marry, kill.
This a little tricky.
It's a little tricky.
We got Sojourner Truth.
Wait, 1,800 subs?
Listen to us.
Listen. Sojourner Truth.
Rosa Parks. And Coretta Scott King.
Period.
That's it. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sojourner Truth.
All right.
Rosa Parks or Coretta Scott King.
I'm marrying Rosa Parks.
All right.
Okay. Rosa was a good woman. Let's go.
Period.
Yeah, I'm killing Sojourner. There's no way. No.
Sojourner.
It's hard to say her name, but her, and I'm a bomb Coretta.
You going Miss King?
I'm a bomb Miss King. 100%. Dogging her.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I'm marrying Rosa.
You gonna marry Miss Parks? Okay, Miss
Parks. Before we get to the next one, did y'all know her husband had a car?
Who?
Oh yeah, I did.
Rosa Parks. They said her husband had a car.
Car the whole time.
He could have gave her a ride.
I never heard. That's a rumor.
I heard that.
No, I just heard that. Literally, yo.
That's a fucking rumor.
I heard that. I really did.
You heard that, Ash?
Why wouldn't she catch a bus?
Yeah, she was trying to make a point. That's what I think it was.
Yeah, she was.
I don't think it had anything to do with her having a vehicle. I just think she was trying to make a point. We're not about to see her do that to her right now. Because at the end of the day, she could have got his ride if she wanted to. So that makes it even more better because she was trying to make a fucking point. I'm not sitting in the back of the fucking bus. Might feed her.
Y'all fucking playing in our
So
face.
what we doing?
She said she was tired.
All right, fuck.
Yes, we tired.
So fuck Mary Kill bonus edition.
Say less.
Wendy Williams. Sally Jesse Raphael.
Not Sally Jesse Raphael.
Wait, can I see who that? I don't even know who that is.
Let me pull Sally.
How do you picture that?
Yeah, Sally
Jesse Raphael.
That's the lady with the glasses.
Yeah, periods. Stop fucking playing with her. And
I'm killing her. I don't even know who the fuck I'm killing her.
and fucking Free from 106 and Park.
Oh my God.
So Wendy Williams, Sally Jesse Raphael, and Free from 106.
I'm marrying Free. Did y'all see Free?
Free was a baddie. Yeah,
oh my God.
Baddie.
Yeah, I gotta marry Free so I can have her every day. Free. I'm a bomb Wendy this one time. And then, I'm killing Sally. Sorry, Sally. Respectfully. Ain't no way.
That's
no,
crazy.
Listen, Free crazy, though.
Free,
all right. Listen,
baddie.
you got one for us?
All right. Let me see.
Off the dome.
Off the dome, too.
Off the dome.
All right. You got... all right. Y'all want to play, huh? Yeah, all right. All right. So you got... Fuck, Mary Kill. You got A-Town, Welvin.
Not Welvin.
And you got Draymond Green.
Are you serious?
Hey, do your thing.
A-Town, Welvin, fucking Draymond Green.
Because I'm killing all of them all.
No, you're not. Man, that ain't the rules of the game.
All right, so I'm gonna have to marry Draymond. I'm sorry. I can't. Like, that's he's an insane motherfucker.
Yeah.
Draymond Green is the definition of insanity. I'm sorry. They need to get him the fuck up out of here. But I'm gonna marry that bitch. Okay?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lesser than equal.
A-Town. I'm fucked up about this. I'm killing Welvin. I'm fucking A-Town. This shit bad. Like, this shit so fucking bad. Oh my God.
Let's go, Ash.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree. Honestly, I really am.
That hurt me to say.
I would have to agree with her.
What you agreeing to? Say it out.
I think I would kill. What did you say? A-Town.
Welvin.
No, I would kill A-Town. I would fuck Welvin. I mean,
I'm so upset.
Yeah.
Draymond.
I would marry Draymond. That's just how it's gonna go. But it's because it's the less. Even though he's crazy, it just had to go that way.
Yeah,
what you gave us it's not enough to work with.
All right, let me give y'all I guess a good one.
All
right. So I'm gonna give y'all what's the boy from what's that his name Damn Son.
Damn Son.
Oh yeah. From Snowfall.
Yeah, from Snowfall. My fault, y'all. Damn Son.
Yeah.
Okay. Method Man.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give y'all what's the other boy name? Morris Chestnut.
Okay.
Oh, this is kind of hard.
Off the rip. I'm a fucking dancer. Like, I'm him off rip. I'm marrying Method Man. I'm sorry, Morris, but you gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm marrying Method. That's a married man already. You could tell he's a man. He know how to be married. Period.
Yeah, I'm
marrying that young man. He's sexy.
I would marry Method Man for sure. That's just off the rip. Yeah.
Method look good as Method, if you watching this, hey.
This is the second time you just said this with this man. You need to give her a call ASAP, okay?
Okay.
I like that because you gave us different.
Yeah,
I really do like that.
So we're going to get into the questions. So we sent out
some
an
crazy
anonymous
questions.
poll, okay, to our followers. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to our followers. In the club with our twin, we be vibing. Shout out to y'all. I think y'all set up a few credible questions, okay? Because some of y'all are very much so outrageous. And we're going to leave y'all
You
with
had
y'all
some
are.
good answers on yours here.
So the first question, what's your sign? Go ahead first, sis.
We already know. I'm a Scorpio. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
November Scorpio to be exact, because it's a difference. But gang, gang all day.
Period. I'm an April Aries.
Nice.
I'm a little bit insane, outrageous. But my heart is pure.
That's fire.
What about you, Rudell?
Libra gang, you already know.
Libra.
October.
Gang,
Libra. Skella life.
Yes,
Skella life. You already know.
I love Libra.
What's your signs? What's your sign?
I'm Libra.
Okay,
There you go, gang. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Yes.
My boy.
Chris, what's your
What's your
sign?
sign, Chris?
Aquarius.
Okay, Aquarius, gang, gang.
Yes.
Pisces.
Oh.
Oh no, we don't fuck with the Pisces.
Pisces is
We don't
outrageous.
fuck with the Pisces, cool. But shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you,
okay,
Chuck
so
Love.
y'all know our signs. I'm an April Aries. Ash is a motherfucking November.
Scorpio.
Scorpio. Motherfucking Rudell is a motherfucking October Libra.
Yeah.
Don't get it fucked up.
E is a fucking Libra. Chris is an Aquarius. And Pooh is a
Pisces.
Team right
Pisces
there.
gang.
I don't know. I really don't fuck with y'all like that. Pisces specifically. But I do love me a Libra and I do love me an Aquarius.
You know ball. Good job.
No tea, no shade. So somebody else put in, what's better, 1 nigga or 4?
The old Ashley.
What's better, sis, 1 nigga or 4?
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
For all women. I'm speaking for all women. One man is enough. We're gonna say that. Because if it's the right guy, one is enough. But as we know, these men aren't as what they say they are. So we're gonna go with fucking 4. I mean, shit. One hurts your feelings, go to the next.
So
Why
this
not?
album, this is my perspective on it. Thank you, whoever sent in this question. I like 1 exclusive nigga, right? 1 exclusive man, and 3 on the back burner. Because if y'all don't know something, I don't mean to put our cars out in the front, but like, we gonna always have somebody in the tuck. Okay? I'm cool with having 3 niggas in the tuck and having 1 nigga in the forefront. So I'm gonna say 4. Next question.
Yeah, and also too. Listen,
drops.
wait, time about.
Next
So they just they just admitted that they just y'all wildin'.
We didn't admit anything.
They
didn't
admitted to
admit
have
anything.
see,
We didn't admit anything.
fellas, listen, they be on here capping, dog. They be having a dude for food. They be having a dude for conversation. They be having a dude that's going cash up her some bread to get her brakes fixed. Like, don't allow them to do this. Dog.
We don't want that. That's not what we want.
that.
We only want one person to do everything.
Y'all just say
But
I got
it's-
3 other guys
But
in the
because
tub.
guys act like they don't know what the fuck to do. That's the problem. That's where I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
We only want one person for real. Like,
That's true.
who wants to be dealing with 4 different people? That's a headache.
Yeah.
See?
Like,
My
for
sister
real.
said this shit in the last episode. Who the fuck want to be 70 and alone?
Yeah, like nobody
Yeah,
wants to deal with that.
Motherfucking
Do what you,
nigga.
yeah, do what
That's
what
dead
you
ass.
can do. Like, do right, and then we don't have to worry about all that shit. Like, come
That's
on now.
dead ass, okay? The next question was, what do you love about yourself? And I thought that was an amazing question. And I think that applies to all of us. And we could go one by one. I'll start first. One thing I love about myself is my smile. I'm a genuine person. I literally love super hard, okay? I'm a lover. I'm really a love. Like, love makes me teary-eyed. Like, I literally get emotional about it. And I'm a giver as well. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that I give. And that's how I was taught. You know, that's how I was brought up. I just, I love myself. And I love the fact that I'm a giver. I'm not too much into myself. You know what I mean? I'm very much so open-minded. And I can see different things from different perspectives. And I'm not too hung up on my own perspective. That's mainly the main points about what I love about myself. What about you, Ash?
I was gonna go to Rudell. You could save me for last.
I got you. For me, it's definitely my dynamic personality. Like, I feel like, and also my sense of humor. Like, I feel like I can vibe with anybody. And I feel like I've always been told this. So it's like, I know it's not gas because, like, everybody always tell me, they be like, you bring everybody together. And I always heard that ever since from middle school to high school and even college. It's just about just like you said, just being a genuine person. Like, can't nobody ever say bad on my name. I've always been a great person my whole life, and I wear that because at the end of the day, a lot of people, which is crazy, they think that like I like bigger men and stuff like that. We supposed to have like low self-esteem and stuff like that, and I never understood it. I'm like, yo, even when it came to like girls and stuff like that, it's like, yo, the worst thing she could say is no. Move on. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Right.
So it's like it's always just confidence too. My confidence too in myself.
That's good.
I love that.
I love about me is first of all, I'm Ashley. I'm very unique, even though my name is common.
Yes.
I love my name. I wear it well. I do love my smile because I have 2 dimples and not one because I'm very different.
Yes.
I'm a very loyal person, probably one of the most loyalest people you'll ever meet in this world. You could tell me anything and I will never tell anybody else. That's one thing about me. People tell me their deepest secrets and I've never told anybody else because I feel like that's just me. I'm not a judger. I don't judge anybody because nobody's perfect, not even myself. So you could tell me something crazy and I would never judge you. That's me personally. And I just love that I love people, all kinds of people. Like I said, I'm not a judger. You could tell me anything and I'll listen to you. I'll give you advice. I'm just really just a one-of-a-kind type of girl. I want to meet more people that's like me, and I haven't. But like I said, I don't judge. You know, everybody's different. I give too many chances, and I shouldn't. And that's what I like about myself because I love to give people a chance to figure it out. Nobody's perfect. And I also love that, I just love people. I really do. Like, I really am a very giving person. I will give somebody my last. Really, I've done it before. Like, I will give somebody before I give myself. And I know I need to work on that because we got to feed ourselves before we can help others. But that's why I've always been blessed because I just am that type of person. One of God's favorite and a gift from God. Yep.
The one.
That's what I love about myself.
Talk.
I love it.
I like that. I really did like that question.
Yeah, that was a great question.
That was absolutely beautiful. I did. Whoever sent that question in, shout out to y'all. Somebody also sent. Do y'all want kids eventually?
Can I start with that one, please?
Yeah, start with that one.
No. Short and simple, no. I'm sorry. Maybe I always felt like kids is such a big deal to me because that's I want to choose the right partner. So I don't like a lot of people today. They have kids. They barely even know the person they having kids with. So for me right now, no. I'm having too much fun with life. I love traveling. I love enjoying myself. So I don't see kids in my future right now. But like I said, I'm only 31. So maybe when I hit 35, 40, who knows? Maybe just one.
Okay.
But no.
Respectable. Yeah, I definitely do want to have my babies for sure. I feel like I just decided maybe a year ago because I'm 34 now that I want to have my kids. But yeah, coming soon. Ash.
Oh shit.
Go Ash.
I already got a child, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm having no more kids. That's still up in the air. Probably not because I'm getting up there in age. I don't want to be 40 and having kids. So if I don't have a child within the next year, then no. But no, I'm good. I got a child already, and I'm very happy.
Yes.
With that. So it depends. God could be laughing because he might have something in store for me. Who knows? But I'm not opposed to not having anymore. But it's just for me, I don't want to be too old and having children, I experienced having a child at a younger age, so I just want to be able to just enjoy life at this point and enjoy it with my child. But if it happens, just make sure it's with the right person. That's
right.
all.
Yeah.
And this question is for you, though.
Uh-oh.
Somebody said, why do men pick strippers in the streets over a good woman in home? Why do they run home for summertime and the strippers?
That sounds personal.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's a question for me.
Yeah, that's a personal question.
And we tried to answer that shit on the last episode, but I feel like since we have a male perspective, maybe he can answer that for you. Why do men pick strippers in the streets over a good woman in home? Why do they ruin home for summertime and strippers?
To be fair, I believe, in all honesty, I believe that is it possible that their relationship became stale with their significant other? Maybe she doesn't do the things that she once used to do as far as like lingerie, sending pics, things just to spice it up, And sometimes it's no attachment to the stripper though. It's just about just getting that nut off real quick and then I'm gonna go back home. So it's never like personal, you know what I mean? Right. And I feel like They just don't want to get caught. People get caught. That's what men go wrong. And we get part of a dumb shit. So it's like, it wasn't worth it. Because now, that stripper going to go get the next guy and get some more money. And you just ruined your life with your lady. You know what I mean? So it's not worth it.
That's the part that men need to fail to realize, that those entertainers, because that's who they are entertainers.
Facts.
They don't give a fuck about you.
Facts.
Just as well you don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah,
she don't give a fuck about you, because she going to do the same thing she do to you, she going to do to the next guy.
Facts.
And men are so damn stupid. And they mess up whole happy homes or people that really fucking care about them. Because now I feel like that's kind of personal. Whoever sent that, they going through some shit. It is a good question for a man to answer. I'm not a man, but I could get into a man's mind to see why they do dumb shit. Because they just be so attracted to the physical. They not even thinking about nothing else. They really aren't. And that's the problem. Y'all will fuck up something that's permanent for something temporary. And the bitch don't give a fuck about you just as well you don't give a fuck about her. But you want to get your nut off.
Yeah,
that's all that you care about.
That's all it's about. That's the problem for me. If it's that serious for you to get your nut off for a stripper,
a stripper out of all people, because that's kind of crazy. Escort or whatever they want to call them.
A stripper, anybody that's really it's all about money for them.
Yeah. They just want the bread.
Like, let's be all the way for real. It's sick, okay? And I'm really going to break up with you indefinitely off the strip of that.
They got a sexual addiction that they need to get help for. That's the real problem. And a lot of guys, they be so infatuated with the porn and shit because they thinking that should be real fucking life. And it's not. It's not. Y'all got to wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
Really?
Y'all are fucking smart.
But what about the part of, like, maybe she don't want to have sex like she used to, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So how do they navigate that? Because now it's like, damn, like, well, he still got needs.
Well, you need to. That's where communication come in at.
Facts.
You need to talk to that person, because I get that. If I'm with somebody and all of a sudden they don't want to have sex with me no more, then we need to talk. Because like, what the fuck are we doing? And women have needs just as well as men. That's the problem. Women probably want to have sex more than men. Let's be for real. We do. But we know how to control ourselves. We really do. But I feel like our needs are very, very strong. We want to fuck all the time when we know we can. Men is like, they will hump anything in the fucking sight. They'll hump a fucking rabbit if it was illegal.
Nah, we got standards. Stop.
We got
standards. If it was a fucking hole in the tree, y'all gonna put your dick in.
Yes.
Y'all be doing too fucking much. And it's never that fucking serious. Just to get a little nut off, come on, y'all.
But it's beneficial for both parties, though, right?
A tree? What we talking about?
Not a tree. I'm talking about the escort.
No, it's not. Sometimes it's not. I hate when guys be saying it be beneficial, because I hear that a lot. When they say it's beneficial, sometimes it don't be beneficial, because like I said, men be getting theirs off and women don't. They really don't. Like, it you have to realize that it could be beneficial to some extent. Yeah, but she might be getting paid for it. Yeah. That's about it. But at the end of the day, no, it ain't.
Y'all getting got. Now you paying for pussy?
Wait. That's a real thing. What y'all said earlier? You gonna pay for it one way?
Niggas be paying for it.
They do, though.
Relationships.
They want something new. That's what it is. It's exciting. It's something new. And the bitch up there on the pole spinning around, and women ain't in the house doing that. She got a bonnet on, frying some fucking fish up and shit. She making sure you in. Right, that's what I'm saying. She making sure your belly is full and shit.
Catfish. Like, this is what I'm saying. We can't fucking win with this shit.
We really can't.
If a motherfucker want to cheat, he gonna cheat.
He wanted to be butt naked in the kitchen frying fish.
And my advice to a woman that's dealing with some shit like that, leave that.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Let him be single. He can do what he wants.
He can do whatever.
The problem is
we want our cake and eat it too.
No, that's the problem. Men are selfish.
Yes.
That's what the real issue is, because we don't give a fuck what y'all do when you're single. You can do what the fuck you want. You want to fuck 50 strippers? You want to go ahead and fuck this bitch, fuck that married bitch, do whatever you want. Do that. But when you get in a relationship, that's the real problem, because it's like you have to have some type of standards, dog. Yeah. If you want to be out here fucking this bitch and that bitch, do that when you're single.
I don't even give a fuck. I'm telling you right now, I'm in love with my nigga. The finest motherfucker can come to me. We talking about Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the finest motherfucker can come my way. I'm not even looking that fucking way.
Yeah, I'm
not. Stop it, Chris Brown. If he come in here right now and you was married, stop it. Y'all capping. Y'all are lying. It's no way.
Honestly, it depends on if
there you go. All right, then there you go.
You know,
let me tell you, because we just
petty.
Chris Brown.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Chris Brown, when you watch this, you look good as shit.
Yeah, Chris Brown look good.
Shout out to you. You're a great fucking performer. You put on a motherfucking show. When you watch this, HighClass Visionaries featuring UnCut BR. When you watch this episode, Chris Brown, just know you doing the damn fucking thing. And we're very proud of you. But even if he came my fucking way, if I'm married, I'm with my person, no. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way I'm gonna let you down. I don't give a fuck. You know what Breezy said? Because that's me. I'm into my person. You know what I'm saying? No person is going to deter that. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. I could be attracted to whoever, because I really don't know of any type of celebrity or whatever that I'm really like attracted to. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But an attractive man can come my way if I'm in a relationship with the person that I'm in love with. There's nothing that he can do that's going to have me fuck him and fuck up my relationship. That's why I always advise women who men cheated on them to leave them, because that's a fucking joke.
But you know, the problem is a lot of times people don't be getting caught. So that's what they thinking. They ain't thinking about fucking that person and they girl gonna find out. They gonna fuck that person and hope she don't know. Right. So then he could still go back. Like you said, you want your cake and eat it too. Yeah. Like I want you and I want her too, because she's different and I want to see what she can do. They don't give a fuck about that girl at the end of the day. They're gonna fuck her and go back home and get the fried catfish and the bitch with the bonnet with her fucking house coat on in the fucking kitchen. That's what they're gonna get.
With the mashed potatoes.
Yes, that's what they're gonna get.
Ain't no fucking way.
It's crazy and I don't agree with it, but that's just what it is in this world. And this is why I'm fucking. It's 95 degrees outside and I don't got no nigga and no nigga got fucking me. This is why we're gonna just listen to that. And I don't give a fuck who listens to this and feel some type of way about it, because I don't give a fuck.
Big low.
Until you show me otherwise.
That all sound good, Joe, but listen, my wife gotta understand, if Chloe Bailey or Beyonce would have come our way, listen, you gotta charge it to the game. I'm sorry.
Crazy.
That's not okay.
What are you doing?
I don't think that's okay. I don't think, I don't.
What?
That's foolishness.
Because you just looking at the physical.
No, I'm looking.
She could be a real nasty person on the inside. Beyonce is a nice looking girl. Right. She's pretty, but at the end of the day, she probably crazy as fuck. You want them problems?
I like crazy.
You want bomb?
Yes.
Chloe Bailey's probably crazy as fuck too.
I love me some Chloe. How you doing, Chloe?
But you got a whole girl that's loyal to you. That's the problem.
Listen, Chloe.
He's single, Chloe.
Call me.
He's single.
Yeah, it's summertime. Yes, we all single.
It's 95 degrees.
You ain't got nobody that you dealing with?
Nope. I told you. And, I will start taking applications September 1st. And
why?
Because it's summertime over.
See, this is the problem.
It's summertime.
Conversation is fucking.
We are outside.
Because there's no fucking way this is how people really think.
That's how
the summertime y'all want to be single, and then the wintertime y'all want to be
that's just for me. So I'm just saying for me. I just want to have a good summer. I want to enjoy myself. I want to be able to sleep at night knowing that ain't nobody outside cheating on me.
But then in the wintertime, because it's only
wintertime, we in the house with it.
What's the difference between summer and winter? It's nothing, not really different. You want warm thighs in between your fucking face in the wintertime, but in the summertime you want to be outside doing you.
Ash, I want to send out Christmas cards.
That's
fake as fuck.
That's wild. That's wild.
I'm not sending Christmas cards without nobody I'm not with in the summertime.
I'm telling y'all, ladies,
not happening.
wait the 90 days.
No, you ain't do that. I'm trolling. I'll be trolling. No.
If y'all can make it through summer, that's a real nigga.
The summertime ain't looking real promising for a lot of these motherfuckers out here today. It ain't looking promising for these niggas.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
And it's crazy because every other episode we talk about with somebody, not with somebody. And it's just like, it's not looking promising for people. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that.
Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck about
Listen, we love y'all.
And that's what I'm saying.
We love y'all. We love y'all for real.
We love you too.
We love y'all.
Shout out to you, Del.
Shout out to y'all.
You can come on the show
anytime.
I appreciate y'all. You know, I definitely want to get y'all on mine, so we gonna talk about that behind the scenes or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But
absolutely.
I appreciate y'all for taking time, like I said, out of y'all busy lives to give me an opportunity to come on y'all show. Appreciate your audience for tuning in. Everybody tune into them. They really thorough. Like I really be tuned in every weekend. It ain't no just. I be really tuned the fuck in, and I be sending it to them like, this is fire. I like the, right on the 60-inch. Got them right on whenever they drop episode. Like y'all really cool as hell.
Yes, we appreciate
y'all for real.
do.
Him,
Thank you so
Make
much.
Make sure y'all follow him. Everything gonna be tagged below. UnCut BR. He
on
live
Twitch.
Thursdays
on Twitch.
Right?
Thursdays 8:30.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna keep it real. Sometimes life be life, y'all, so I be having to miss a Thursday here and there. But you know, for the most part, I keep it a band.
We're gonna tag you. We're gonna tag you on everything so they can follow you and listen to your content and you know go from there, because that's what we supposed to do. We help each other. We support each other.
That's it.
But we really do appreciate you guys for listening to us. I know this conversation was real juicy, so make sure y'all link down below what y'all think.
Yes.
Do y'all agree with us? Do y'all disagree? Is 90 days too much? Is it just on time, or is y'all fucking the first day? Let us know, okay?
Let us know. Comment down below.
Yes, please do.
Okay, y'all.
Until next time,
y'all. Bye.
See ya.